Welcome everybody. With the Patriots set to play in the Super Bowl again this year, the NFL has personally asked me to release this recap of last year's game between the Eagles and Patriots. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't actually realize they did the Super Bowl every year, so I missed it last year, so this will actually be my first time seeing the game. And as we see here, this must be the Patriots coming out in blue. It's the only team it could be. The Eagles either play in white or green, so the Patriots looking a bit smaller than I seem to remember seeing them during the regular season, which means this next team must be the Eagles. And coming out first, it's Justin Bieber, a big name signing that I seem to have missed. Coming next, it's Yogi Bear. Everybody loves a bit of Yogi Bear. Hide your picnic baskets, everyone. And here comes the Philadelphia Eagle. Well, it looks like an eagle anyway. That's who it must be. The next player out the tunnel looks like a bear with horns, wearing a Buffalo Wild Wings jersey. And coming out right behind him, it's the Wolf Who Cried Boy. We all know that story. Shortly behind him, it's some sort of lizard with wings. And then coming out, it's the tallest member of the Eagles. You may have heard of his son. It's Winnie the Pooh's dad. And right behind him, what is that? Is that a chicken? Is it a Capri Sun packet? I have absolutely no idea. And then we've got Tony the Tiger, of course, of Kellogg's fame. Then we have the star of the Disney Channel's That's So Raven reboot, which this time is about a literal raven. And right behind him is Chris Hemsworth, obviously dressed like that because of his role in the wildly popular film franchise, the all-female reboot of Ghostbusters. And I've just been informed the lizard with wings is actually a snake with wings. It's the Costco savings snake. Save 20% at Costco's if you look like a snake. So here we go, the first play here from Tom Brady & co. It's a snap straight to the running back, then it's a pitch off, and now back to the quarterback. He gets hit by that sandwich or whatever it is, and the Costco savings snake couldn't get the interception. He really should have had that, but I do believe it's quite hard to see. And that's so Raven having a talk there with Winnie the Pooh's dad, saying we've got to do better than this. We're playing the Patriots, but they look and play like a bunch of kids. Now lining up again, they've gone for a quick snap, not letting the Eagles make any substitutions here. And we see Winnie the Pooh's dad patrolling the line of scrimmage, looking to blitz. Justin Bieber now faking the blitz as well. Are they going to make any adjustments here? So receiver in motion, number 21. Keep an eye on him as he makes a run here. The sandwich gets blocked. It's a pitch back to one receiver. The Wolf Who Cried Boy has got to tackle this boy, and Justin Bieber with a big time hit on number 17 here. You know what you've got to do, rattle their cage early in the game, make them not want to play you physically. So now the Patriots with that big gain looking to make another play here. Tom Brady wearing the number 7, he's got that big wristband on, a lot of plays here to beat the Eagles. A lot of trick plays. Let's see what they got here. Another man in motion. They pitch it off to him. He's now looking to pass. Yogi Bear's not going to get there in time. No, he doesn't complete the pass. It's dropped. And the Eagle coming in now. Number 21 looking for some extracurricular, but Chris Hemsworth tries to calm the whole situation down, and the Costco saving snake gets a little bit involved. Now, the Eagle doing some great dance moves there. Fantastic work from him. He should be proud of himself. And number 21 has been ejected from the game. And as further punishment, he will not be invited to Chuck E. Cheese after the game. So, sending a player in motion again. They've done it every time so far. They go for the handoff this time. The end around, some good blocks. The Eagle coming in late. Just managing to push him out of bounds there at about the 3-yard line. The Eagle doing a great job. He's called Freddy. That makes no sense. Why would you not call the Eagle Eddie the Eagle? Instead he's called Freddy. That doesn't make any sense, but anyway, pushing number 3 out at the 3-yard line. We know who the number 1 defender on this team is right now. It's that man right there, Freddy the Eagle. He says you get 2 tries and then I'll literally kill you. So here we go now from the 4-yard line. Keep an eye on that sandwich over there next to Chris Hemsworth. The play maybe going over to the left. No, it's a fake. They're looking to pass to the right, and the Costco saving snake should have had that one. Maybe some offensive pass interference there by number 23. But what do you know? It's that usual preferential treatment for the Patriots. It's not called. They don't get the interception. Let's take a look at the replay here, and we'll see if he was in fact held by number 23. Straight away, the contact is there. He then gets his arm on his arm before he can make the catch. But we see this every time with the Patriots. The referees let them get away with whatever they want. The Eagles definitely right now not happy with this call, but they've got them. Well, for some reason, they've lost yards. I have no idea how the rules of this game work. I guess Super Bowl, super rules. So they're passing to the right again, going for a fade, and he doesn't make the catch. What? No way. That is... How can you call that a touchdown? The ball clearly touched the ground. Somebody get Des Bryant on the phone. This may be the most blatant favoritism we have ever seen. Let's take a look at Freddy the Eagle. He got caught out in coverage. Let's take a look at this in slow motion. The receiver here tries to make that catch. The ball clearly touches the ground. Now, of course, with automatic reviews, we will see this overturned. There is no... Oh, my, they've given it. Freddy is having an absolute nightmare. He's still back at the camera calling for it. His team is actually now out on offense, and he cannot believe it. We cannot believe it. But let's see what the Eagles do here in return. Looks like Yogi Bear will be the center, Chris Hemsworth at quarterback, Justin Beaver the running back, and he gets the ball. Justin Beaver now looking to run. Look at him run with that speed. He has got speed. He's got power. And he's in for the touchdown. They did not stand a chance. Justin Beaver, fresh off his North American tour. You can see he still has all the athleticism that he had before he went on that grueling schedule. 400 separate performance dates. And he can come straight off it and do this to some unlucky cornerback. Let's take another look at this play. You know, a running back like this with this power, this height against a cornerback, you know it's tough, but come on, do something better than that. He puts absolutely no effort into the tackle, and he pays for that. Rolling on the dirt. Let's take a look again. Number 17. How does it feel to eat grass? Justin Beaver absolutely dominating him at the point of attack. And now we see the end of a clip there. It looks like the Patriots back on offense, and an incompletion there. Freddie had a chance at the interception, but did not come away with it. That would have helped him, because the referees can't cheat him out of this one. So let's see what they do on this one. Defenders having a quick discussion. Chris Hemsworth goes over to the poorly rendered Rastafarian chicken, or whatever that is. I have no idea. An upside down Capri Sun. Who knows? Let's see what they do here. The quarterback handing the ball off to number 5. Number 5 running. The Costco saving snake's not going to catch him. The Wolf Who Cried Boys not even trying, and they're in for a touchdown. That sandwich was late to the party, and the Patriots lead again 14-7 here. We don't watch them kick the extra points. You just have to believe me that they do. Let's see this play again, because it's just bad effort on defense. The Costco saving snake took a bad angle and was well blocked. The Wolf Who Cried Boy, he ended up colliding with his own player. They just didn't take good angles. You've got to teach them that in training. You see a bunch of guys not hustling there to the player, but number 5 does a great job. And you never know, we may be looking at the next Christian McCaffrey here. Of course, we all saw those highlights. But let's see what they do on offense now. A chance with the ball back. Looks like Chris Hemsworth at quarterback, the loaf of bread at running back, and he's going to hand it off to him, running over to the left. You know, upon further inspection, it may be like a taco shell or something. I have no idea, but they make a good tackle there. It wasn't great blocking from his teammates. You know, number 3 made a good tackle, but you want to see the loaf of bread run a little harder. And now the team... I'm just hearing now, the Eagles have been told that is end of regulation. How has this happened? We've had 3.5 drives, and you're telling me the entire game is over. All 4 quarters, all time has expired. I mean, the referees have definitely conspired here to do something. This Super Bowl will live on in infamy for years to come.